Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX. Welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario Sticker Star. In the last episode, which I kind of recorded a long time ago, geez, it's been a while since my first episode. But we basically, Bowser got sticker power, he took Princess Peach, it's your bare bones Mario plot. Darn you, Paper Mario Sticker Star, your lack of a actually decent original plot, but whatever. The cool thing about this game, one of the things I do like, is everything's kind of separated into levels instead of just like areas like normal RPG. It's very similar to a platformer in that respect, or like Super Paper Mario. So we have the harbor, we also have the first three worlds, World 2-1 and World 3-1, World 3-1, we're not going to be able to access quite yet. So we'll get to that later, but for now we're going to go to World 1-1 and maybe Surfshine Harbor, the one up here, if there's time. But for now, World 1-1, Warm Fuzzy Plains. I'm gonna try to get like one level done per episode. Is gonna be my kind of goal here. So that's the plan. The shun is always shining. Yes, that's clearly what I meant to say. What do I have in terms of my stickers right now? So I'm basically, I want to keep at least one of each sticker, so I'm going to keep these two, this worn out jump and worn out hammer in here for now, but otherwise, everything else is fair game. We got a shiny hammer, which is nice, so that'll help our power. We also got another Eek hammer, we showed that off last time. Also, something we haven't got to show off yet, you can either jump on Goombas or hammer them for a first strike ability in order to deal some extra early game damage, which is kind of nice. Also, if you do finish off all enemies in one turn, which I can try to do with this hammer, I guess. Hey, I got excellent there! That's pretty cool. And actually, look at that. I actually show this off. You get a perfect bonus, which gives you some extra coins. Later on, it'll be a decent way to make some money if we ever actually do battles, which are pretty much pointless besides money. Like, literally, all of it has to do with money. Is there like there's a little hammer? I never even noticed this before. I'm not sure I've ever even seen that before. It's a very hidden hammer, kind of. So, yeah, attack timing is crucial. Is there anything behind here? No, just a toad. Well, thank you for, talking in such a weird manner. Also, just, you know, as you're going through these environments, as you're going through these levels, just sort of wander around. You'll find some interesting stuff around here. So keep that in mind. You need to get the heck away from me, Mr. Goomba. I don't feel like fighting you today. I do have some more stickers to show off at some point, but I won't really worry about it quite yet. So everyone's looking for stickers, especially shiny stickers. Shiny stickers do more damage. I'm sure I've said that already, but I figured I'd just reiterate that. There's also a thing right there, and I want to see it. What are you, thing behind the thing? You're a flower. Okay, that's pretty cool. Flowers actually do have some significance later, but we'll get to that later. Anyway, this guy is screaming for help, but he drops something rather interesting. We'll get to this in a little bit, but I bent his head. His head is bent out of shape. Crazy monster. Huh. I wonder what he's referring to by that. Anyway, just sort of get yourself back up here, and we got ourselves a very interesting sort of sticker here. As you can see, we're gonna go ahead and grab it. It's the scissors sticker. These are very special stickers that we'll flesh out the mechanic more in like the next episodes, couple episodes. But basically, you're gonna be able to get special stickers like this that resemble real-world items. They are extremely powerful. And we're actually going to be able to get a demonstration for that right now with an impromptu boss battle with good old BJ, Bowser Jr.'s. B-Junes, I believe is the nickname, right? So, good old B-Junes. He's here to... He's kind of going to be the voice of the villainry of this game more than Bowser necessarily. We actually do encounter Bowser Jr. He's sort of a, not necessarily a rival of sorts. You'll see. We'll see him a bit, though. So we'll start off this fight just normally. Actually, this is not a terrible opportunity to show off the Hop Slipper. So actually, no, I'm going to save that. No Hop Slipper now. One of the better stickers in the game because it basically lets you do 10 different attacks, which can often do up to 10 damage. I guess Bowser Jr. does have some defense. But I did demonstrate anyway. You're going to see that sticker a lot. I'll show off the Bauhammer later when we have a better opportunity. We'll just take up a normal jump for now. Okay, that's doing a lot more damage, but he does have a decent amount of defense, so that's why the Hop Slipper. Hop Slipper is amazing against anything that doesn't have defense. However, unfortunately for us, Bowser Jr. has the ability to heal 20 health, which means we have no way to kill him, except for the sticker we just found. These special little thing stickers are very powerful. We're just going to go ahead and use it on him. A lot of these stickers will have special timing. Button mash the A1 here to get more damage on, but basically, the scissors come out of nowhere, and cut his paper a little. Actually, it cuts the entire battlefield to pieces. We just photoshopped that guy. That didn't even make any sense. But it'll do enough damage to finish him off, even if you don't do good timing. So, yeah, it is kind of overpowered. Honestly, he is correct in that. The thing stickers in this thing, they're called thing stickers, by the way. You'll see why later. But they are extremely overpowered. Another kind of problem is that, and they don't all just generally do, like, area of effect damage to all enemies. So, they're kind of really broken. However, Bowser B. Junes here, he's gonna give us a bit of a problem here as he takes the bridge, he rips it from the environment, a new mechanic actually that we'll be getting into later, and then he literally tosses the bridge. Paper mechanics are weird, yo. But he tosses the bridge way up there. We'll never be able to get up there. Oh no! We are stuck here forever. He is a sore loser. He does have issues. So yeah, he has some sticker problems. So first things first, we'll worry about this shadowy. It's a funny little noise thing. But worry about that later. Right now, we need to find a way to get to that thing. And luckily, the answer is actually back here. So if we head over here somewhere, there's a coin behind there. That's kind of cool. But you'll find yourselves a bunch of toads here. So Toad. Okay. Oh wait, you are hiding. Come to me, Mr. Guy. So yeah, we beat Bowser Jr., but kind of used your super rare sticker. I'm sorry, but the toads are gonna help us get the bridge. So Toad power, go! Woo! We got a stack of toads. That's a thing. So they're gonna just follow us and just kind of hammer everything. We'll just avoid the Goombas. There's really no need for combat in this game. Those toads totally got stuck. They better. Okay, good. They're still following me. That's all that matters. So head over here. And they're gonna do something interesting here. They kind of form a giant bridge for us to climb. Toad staircase, go! Paper mechanics are weird, like I said, but you can climb up here, grab this scrap of paper. So we get ourselves a wooden bridge scrap. They're actually called scraps. As you can see, we now have a new thing for scraps directly in our inventory there. So now that we have this wooden bridge scrap, we can go ahead and thank you for helping, toads. Poor little guy. Still bent your head. It's not really that rare. We'll see later on how that works. That, like I said, it's a good mechanic to be fleshed out over the next few episodes. Some new mechanics, though. Just like how Bowser Jr. is able to paperize the world, it's actually called paperize, we're able to do that as well with Kersti's help. I guess it's the one thing she's good at for a helper. And basically, with this paperization, we can now take the scrap and put it back in place, and thus manipulate the world doing that. It's cool. I mean, it's definitely a new thing, but it is kind of annoying, though, in one way, how you have to slowly smooth out all the edges every time you want to do that. Like, really, can we just, like, put the thing on and not have to waste, a few seconds doing that every single time? It just adds up. It's kind of silly, but yeah, Y will be our paperize button. We can just paperize all sorts of things. It's rather interesting. Is there something I can paperize over here now that I have the option? I'm kind of curious, because I know these flowers often signify something off special that can happen, but it might not be these ones. No. Okay. If there is a case later on where I see one, we'll do that. But there are areas where you can actually upgrade your stickers actually using paperization. We'll show that plenty of times. Actually, I believe you can do one right here. Stumps usually are an indication of it as well. It is. So we can actually take a sticker. I'm just going to go with this e-camera sticker because we've seen that last episode. And I already have... often you can use this to actually upgrade your stickers into shiny ones, or your shiny ones into flashy ones is the next upgrade. So as you can see, we now turn our e-camera into a shiny e-camera. It won't happen all the time. Sometimes you'll just exchange it for different stickers of the same rarity. So it's kind of mix and match, but often you can get yourself a rare sticker from that. Actually, this flower thing right here should also be another case of that, right? Yeah. So I want to keep these shiny ones for now. Otherwise, I would go for flashy. Then again, I don't really have much of anything else. Let's just go. I'll just go ahead and use a shiny jump. Maybe we can make it into something good. Let's see. Because shiny stickers can upgrade into flashy. It's a good way to get flashy stickers early on in the game. No, it just went to a shiny hammer. It's not all. It doesn't happen all the time, unfortunately. So, not the best outcome, but it's not really a big deal. get a bunch of bot hammers. So now that we have all these bot hammers, what the hell? Let's show off what one of them actually does here. Because it basically puts your opponents to sleep. So we'll just go ahead and hit them. It makes them doze off, and thus makes it so we can kill them a lot easier over time. However, it does heal them over time as well, so you gotta be careful of that. But it's a good way to stun enemies. I'm not really the biggest fan of bot hammers, but we'll go with it and just kill these guys with a normal hammer and be on our merry way. We'll certainly get a much higher variety of stickers in the future, so I'm a little sad that we couldn't quite get a flashy jump, but I'll have to find another shiny jump somewhere. Anyways, head in here and you actually find a pair of scissors. So this will be added to our another new part of our menu, the things section. So we now have scissors. However, these thing stickers are something we're not going to be able to do anything with quite yet. That'll be coming soon enough. So we'll deal with that when we need to deal with that. Anyways, we're actually fairly close to the end level. These doors we're gonna see in every level. We don't have anything we can do with them yet, but we will at some point. So, no, fine. Just get out of the way. Get out the way. You know what? I'm just gonna kill you. Not even mad. Not even mad. I guess it gives me 4 coins and a little bit of extra coins on the perfect bonus and any coins they drops. So. It's something. Give me! Thank you. So, just grab these hammers. I'm not going to bother getting any of the worn out stuff, but everything else I'll try to collect for now. Get a lot of slap hammers. We actually haven't seen this sticker yet, have we? So, I'll have to demonstrate what a slap hammer does momentarily. Next fight I get into. Yeah, so you can also defend yourself, basically, is what this is trying to say. You can defend yourself with by doing that, so that's kind of cool. That's another thing you can do. So we'll just continue making our way in here. The end is actually right there, though. So the end of every level will be a piece of the sticker comment. So once you find that, you're at the end of the level. So we're actually almost done. However, things aren't going to necessarily be that simple, because we're gonna have to head over here. And as we cross this goal line, who's talking? What's going on here? More Goomba attacks. So we do have a little bit of a mini fight of sorts. So we have to fight these guys again. More Goombas. Not very exciting. But however, they're actually gonna upgrade themselves a little bit this time and turn themselves into little cones, which means they're spiky, which means jumps will not work very well on them. Maybe I'll try to demonstrate a jump failing on them in a little bit, but might as well just bot hammer here, because they do have a lot more health. They actually do have more health now, but this will actually stop them from attacking us and put them in they'll make them weak enough where hopefully a hammer will finish them off, or at least finish off one of these ones. So we'll go with that, try to get extra little damage here, take out 2 of them, that leaves 1 left. He should actually recover from his sleep stats right now, unfortunately. Just for shits and giggles, I'll just demonstrate jumping. Bad. Actually, wow, that did a lot of damage, but we're actually at the end of the level, so I'm not too concerned about taking damage here. And then just for shits and giggles, let's show off what a slap hammer does. So basically, it's just a giant one hit damage attack, which is really good for Game Pass enemies with high defenses. So I do like the slap hammer. I'm bad at the timing like I am with all hammers. I just cannot time hammers for my life, apparently. But otherwise, it's pretty good. So we're at the end of the level. Let's just go ahead, hit this thing, and level will be complete. You'll also earn some money at the end level. The amount of money you get depends on how many enemies you killed during the fight. So collect the money while you're here and get some bank so we can buy more stickers in the future. Really, it's all just about buying stickers of your money, so it's not even that necessary. You get so many free stickers anyway. But that actually finishes off the level, so that's pretty cool. It's fairly successful. So now that we have a new level unlocked, we can end the episode here. However, now that I have that, we're gonna actually go ahead and get some new things here. We're gonna head back to Decalburg quickly, and now that we have paper eyes, if you remember correctly, that guy from last episode, he got trapped under the fountain. He's dead, right? Wrong. Actually, if you go paper eyes here, you can actually lift up the fountain and actually rescue him. So that's a thing you can actually do. And that will unlock something new, a new little side quest that we're going to be doing throughout the entire game. So we'll keep that in mind, I guess. So, yeah, unburritoing is dangerous, Mr. Guy. This Toad's like, the fountain's gone! Holy freaking shit! Oh, wait, I need actually paperize. Paperize! I mean, you don't have to put the fountain back, technically. I don't think you do. But I'm going to anyway, because I'm a nice guy. So I'll put the fountain back normal, and, just because this Toad will be happy. He was told, you are depressed as heck, guy. He's just all sorts of sad. Also, every time you go back in Decalburg, all the different stickers will actually respawn. So actually, because of that, I should actually go grab something. So, blah blah blah. He basically exits this house, and there's something important down the basement here. Before that happens, there's actually one quick sticker I want to grab because it'll be nice to have. So let's head over here, and there's a. You can actually get a bunch of stickers around here, as you can see. So we'll just replenish on a hop slipper sticker, because I'm going to want these kind of stickers. Oh, another shiny jump. Well, that's actually kind of convenient. I'll collect the rest of the stickers in just a second. There's basically just a bunch of jump and send hammers and a free hop slipper every time you come back into Decalburg. It's a nice way to replenish your stickers in between levels. I usually go back to Decalburg in between each level for reasons like that. So what can happen now that we're here? Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing, open the door, whatnot. We actually get access to the thing called, if we head in here, go on. This is the Sticker Museum. You have a giant-ass basement, dude. You have a freaking chandelier in your basement. What the freaking heck is... Okay. You're crazy, dude. You're crazy. So, the Sticker Museum. Basically, an interesting side quest you can do is to collect one of every sticker and put it in the museum, which is why I specifically wanted to keep, you know, an extra shiny one. I specifically got another hop slipper. We're gonna basically fill up this museum, and this is something I'm going to try to do in between every episode, or at the end of every episode. I'm probably gonna be putting any new stickers in this thing. There's a lot I'm actually be doing at the end of every episode, so all the action is gonna be like, at the front of an episode, and then the back half is gonna be kind of like filler stuff and completing like the museum and showing off other things. So keep that in mind while I'm doing this LP. There's gonna be a lot of segments where we're gonna basically at the end of every episode it's gonna be just kind of boring, slow stuff. So you don't have to watch that unless you just are curious about filling this museum up, because you do get some cool stats in your stickers as well. There are. So yeah, he has basically everything. Every time you head here, any door that's lit means there's a new place to put a sticker here. So we'll go ahead and do that. There's a ton of stickers, so we're gonna be in here for the long haul. As you can see, we can actually get 3 right here. So paperize, and you can actually just add the stickers to the thing. We can put a shiny jump here, and all sorts of other stuff. So it's kind of a long process. I'm probably not gonna show off me actually sticking the stickers, because it takes a while to do that. So I probably will cut out from now on just me sticking the stickers just to save time in the long run. That seems to make more sense, because as you can see, this is why it takes forever, because it's just long and annoying. And then every time you can just kind of, at least for the battle stickers, you can tell their attack power and a little bit of a description of it as well, and what the attack range is. So it's just kind of interesting. It just kind of shows a bunch of cool things. There should be no, there's not any hammer ones here. They're in a different area. So I'll go fill up this thing with all the stickers we have so far, and we'll just go from there. We can get a hop slipper in here, so on and so forth. So, I mean, it's not really necessary for me to show off the museum, so like I said, I'm going to go ahead and stick all the stickers in here, and I'll just go through a brief run-through of the descriptions of all the new stickers while we're there. So, that one goes there. Actually, I might as well just get the description of the hop slipper while I'm there. That just makes sense. Hop slipper! Yay! Anyway, I'm gonna go put all these stickers in, and then we'll go show them some descriptions. Then I'm gonna go to the harbor, actually, because we definitely have time to do that. Here's your slap hammer. It's I like the slap hammer. It's really fun. And then I managed to put 3 hammer stickers in here as well. So strong, somewhat weaker. Not very good against flying, by the way. So the usual Paper Mario weaknesses are still here. So there's that one. Next. So, E-Hammer. Squeak, squeak, squeak. It's kind of funny. And, yeah, up to 5 strikes. So I only got 4 on the last one. It can actually do up to 15 damage, I think, which is actually pretty potent. There won't be as many of these stickers to put in at the end of every episode, usually. It's just because, you know, we're still at a relatively early stage of the game, so we have all these, you know, new stickers. I guess since I've already talked, I might as well just keep this footage in. And we'll just shove the boss there, because I'm pretty sure this is the only new one. So, a hammer that puts enemies to sleep. It's just rather strange. And then we only have one more sticker left up here. It's actually going to be the mushroom, the healing. So, I'll just go ahead and put these back in. It won't be as long of a process every episode, but I will... It's easier to get the sticker museum going as you go, because it frees up room in your inventory to get more new stickers. That's the reason why I'm doing it all at once, as opposed to, you know, saving it for an extra video. That's why I decided to do that. So, that's a thing. However, like I said, there's actually more new stuff we can get. Ow. Yeah, you can kind of fall on your face. While we're here, might as well just talk to this guy and be like, yo! There's a sticker, you got 12 out of 96. So, it's going to be a long process over the course of this LP, but we should get all of them. As long as you know where to look, it's not hard to get all the stickers. You just, like I said, need to know where to look. So, just because it's a quick thing, and I don't want to... It's going to be kind of a longish episode because I want to demonstrate this as well. But we're going to go to the harbor and get some extra stuff. We don't actually need to go here for a long time, but it gets us some powerful stickers and... something even more important than that. So I like to do it early game. I think it's a good idea to get it out of the way early. The reason I didn't do it earlier is because do it when you have paper eyes. This harbor is going to be something we really can't do much in until way later in the game, like the second half of the game. But as long as we're here, we might as well grab, you know, these little extra bit of stickers, you know, stocking up on things again. And all, you know, all that, you know. So... basically, you're going to just get, you know, a bunch of shiny stickers. And there's something you might notice a little strange here about that door. It seems a bit, you know, odd how it's going there. Also, you can kind of get into the back entrance this way. So, for shiny hop slipper sticker. So I'll actually have to add that to the inventory, or to the sticker museum as well. So there's that. We'll head over this way first onto the pier first before we go anywhere else. So, what else do we have over here? Extra hammer sticker and extra jump sticker. We might as well grab these just for funsies. This is why I bought a bunch of stickers in the museum, because I'm like, I'm going to be getting a bunch of stickers while I'm over here as well. He's the captain of the ship! So, what are you looking so bummed about? So, unfortunately for us, it's broken down, and he doesn't know what the problem is, so we're going to have to find a way to fix his ship at some point. There's also a pier out here if you want. Unfortunately, like the guy said, the ship is not running today. What do you have to say, Mr. Guy? Might as well just get you all these conversations out of the way now and all that, you know. So, massive fish hook. That's something we might need to keep in mind for later. A little bit of a hint for the distant future, but we'll get to that. Anyway, we'll quickly peel off this sticker as well. And at this point, we want to go inside the harbor, because there is a reason why I'm coming here so early. Like I said, there is something actually fairly good back here. Well, not back here, but might as well grab an extra hop slipper. Hop slippers are very good stickers. So we'll grab that, and now let's just head inside the area, because we'll actually get some, like I said, some pretty good stuff. So that's the plan. First of all, the reason I want to come here later is because you need to unlock your ability to paperize first, because you need to paperize this door in order to fix it. Because it is all sorts of sideways and strange, and that is unacceptable. So we'll paperize this again and put it back into place the proper way now. So often if something looks out of place, paperize it, because you can often do something about it, such as twisting things around. It'll certainly be an important mechanic that we're going to need to use at some point. But now that this is open, you can see a nice little goody up there. We got a shiny slap here. We're going to have all sorts of... We're going to get a good chunk of our museum done already. Nice. But now that we can access this back part, which we're going to do, there's also another e-camera. I'm kind of running out of sticker space here. I'm actually very much out of sticker space. I got even more stickers than I thought I would. But basically, we're head up here. We're going to find two things. One is a vacuum. Like I said, these things will be explained later. We'll understand how these work later on. So, we'll keep a vacuum in our album somehow. That's a thing. Oh, a frog suit as well. This is something I'd like to show at some... Wow, I have like a whole bunch of space over here. I should probably be organizing this properly. There we go. This will sort things out a little more properly. The most important thing, the reason why I came here early, though, is you get an early HP up heart, which will increase your HP by 5. We'll be getting more of these later. It also increases your first attack damage, by the way. So, it just means more damage for us initially, and also more HP. So it's a nice early increase to have. Can I get down there? No, I'm going to have to go around. There's one other good thing, and it's actually that sticker right there. It's not actually just a shiny sticker. Oh, it's very clearly a shiny sticker, but let's just say it's even better than that. Actually, before I go there, what I need to do is I need to move this over here, and we can go grab that sticker. And then all I'm going to have to do from there is basically, I'm going to go put more stuff, the rest of the stuff in the museum, and go from there. I'm not in the right area yet. There's actually a third area, isn't there? So, there's another jump sticker. Actually, for that matter, I don't really want to have these jump stickers. I need to get rid of it. Anyway, this area is dark, though. It's something we're going to have to deal with later. So this will be important in the future. The warehouse is someplace we're going to be going quite often, so keep that in mind. Anyways, anything in here? No. One last thing is that's just to get that giant shiny hammer. Actually, that's actually literally what it's called. Now that I'm thinking about it, I need to make room for it, actually, because it actually takes more than one sticker spot. Some stickers take more than one spot. Big shiny hammer. Does a ton of damage. However, I'm going to be throwing it straight into the museum because I want to be filling the museum up. So that's going to be a thing as well. So kind of a longer episode, but that's okay because we got a lot of good stuff done. And I wanted to make sure I got that all in because I was like, doing all this stuff is just for one episode. It's kind of lame. I'd rather just have one long episode and do things like that. Also, there's some new stuff in the shop here. So, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. There's a new thing called a line jump. I'm just gonna get one to throw into the museum for now, but basically what a line jump does is it's a multi-target jump sticker. It's one of the more powerful stickers in the game. Hop slippers and line jumps are some of the strongest stickers you can get. So we'll be stocking up on a lot of those in the future. In between episodes, I'm probably gonna stock my inventory up a bit and just pay for some line jump stickers and whatnot. But while we're here, we have a few more things to fill, so let me quickly do that, and we'll get to... Well, actually, since it's just one sticker per thing, it's not going to take that long, actually. No, there's going to be a line jump in this one, so hang on. So yeah, line jump does... If you have good jump time, you can do a lot of damage with line jumps. They're one of the more powerful things in the game. These shiny hop slippers are awesome. We'll get more of them later, though, so I'm content with normal hop slippers for now. I'm not too worried about them being shiny or not, so... Anyway, on to the next area. Should just be, I believe, this big shiny hammer thing. As you can see, there's a spot for it right here. So, oh, and the shiny slap hammer is probably a thing as well. So, forgot I have a shiny one of those now too. I'll go put that on. All right, so here's the shiny slap hammer. Nothing too exciting. And this one, so much attack power. However, it does take more inventory space, so it's better to get rid of it now, I think, and just add to the thing. I'm not really the biggest fan of the big shinies, and you can get them later on anyway, so... The frog suit is something I'd like to show at some point, but they're kind of few and far between, so I'd rather put this one in the thing. Basically, what it does is it doubles the attack power of your next sticker. For that turn, though, there's a way to use multiple stickers a turn. We're going to get to doing that. This will make more sense once we have that, but subsequent stickers have extra attack power, and I believe it also helps you dodge during that turn as well. You can jump over your foes, so it's a useful sticker to have. Yes, I will faceplant every single time. So, other than me just needing to go run around Decalburg, there we go. Everyone in the first episode was like, "You're not saying it right." So there. But I'm going to stock up on some stickers, and in the next episode, guys, we're going to go ahead and head to 1-2 and see what awaits us there. So, this is LuckySevenDX. Yeah. A long second episode. I want to make sure I got both those things done in this one. So, basically the end of most episodes are gonna end up being long for this project, but this the last third of it is probably gonna be just me putting stickers and showing off some other stuff. So it's kind of how I decided I want to do this project. So you don't have to watch, all. I'll let you guys know once I'm done the actual levels. You can usually just end the video there if you don't want to be watching forever. So that'll be how this project goes, guys. So LuckySevenDX signing out. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.